Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be going over the ultimate Bedwars guide and how to win every Bedwars game you play. Let's get into it. My first tip is to know your map. That means to know if it's a side rush or diamond rush, or if it's a 32, 48, or 64 block rush. I will leave each map what the block rush is and what the direction is in the description below. My second tip is your first rush. Once you know your map and it's like if it's a side rush or diamond rush, you want to get the amount of blocks that is good for your map, either 32, 48, or 64 blocks to rush. You want to put a single layer of wool over your bed. I don't usually place wood that early because you have to wait for 4 gold, and sometimes you can easily get a bed and a final kill with them being unsuspecting, because you have to wait a while for wood. But if you want to place wood, that's a really good bed defense. The next topic I want to talk about is bridging. Bridging, in my opinion, don't spend hours of your life learning new bridging methods like God bridging, Kelly bridging, or any new method. Just learn speed bridging and one stacking. And I'll put tutorials for both in the description below. However, the reason for this is I have a huge amount of respect for God bridgers, bedless noob, and different God bridgers. It requires so much skill. However, for God bridgers, they're all about maximizing the efficiency and their time. However, in Bedwars, this is not a huge issue. If you speed bridge with 48 blocks, you can easily get a bed. Your God bridging, it'll like save about 4 seconds max, maybe, and that's if you're very consistent with it, which very few people are. And it's better to have you learning PvP or learning different Bedwars strategies than learning a bridging method that saves you a little bit of time. But again, huge respect for God bridgers, and if you are a God bridger, then be my guest too, because it is really cool to watch you guys rush. It is very intimidating. Now, your second rush. This is a vital tip that I have learned now, and it's helped me out so much to not lose my bed as fast. So once you've cleared your first rush, you want to look at your scoreboard to see if any teams have been defeated, or your chat, because some sweats can have 20,000 final kills, and they'll have a glorious kill message, and you'll be able to see who has how many kills they have, and if they have a lot of the kills and are next to you, you're gonna want to take them out of the game first. And because if you don't, and you take another person, and you start rushing another person, they have a free opportunity, which they probably will take, to go rush you and take your base, and you're going to be caught off guard and sandwiched between 2 people. So when you do that, you're just gonna go and rush them, obviously, and see if you can clear them. If you can't, that's fine. Then you just make sure no one is coming for your bed, and if they are, then you want to take care of the people that are going for the bed. But if they're not, then you just keep going for your second rush until you kill them, and so on until the game ends. The last tip I have for you guys is clutching. Let's say your bed gets broken. What do? So if your bed gets broken, you're going to want to kill the person that got your bed, and then you're going to want to immediately rush middle for emeralds. Hopefully the person doesn't follow you to mid, and if they do, you're going to have to kill them again. I would say you're going to want to get positioning or on a bridge so you can hit them off, or you can go just if you're confident enough, you can go PvP them just solo. So you want to, but if let's say they don't go for you, or you do kill them, you're gonna want to stay at mid until you have 8 emeralds. Then you're gonna want to go back to your base and get potions and an e-pearl. E-pearls are the most vital thing for clutching. They're like a second life. If you get hit off, you can instantly pearl back. If you're low, you can pearl away from a situation, and you can gap up. They are the best item in the entire game for clutching if you don't have a bed. So once you have those pots and e-pearl, you're going to want to play super passive, not really go for any anything risky. You're going to want to get a little bit more stacked: iron armor, iron sword, gapples, TNT. And if there is an open opportunity, you go for that opportunity to clear the bed to progress the game along a little faster. But if the opportunity is it's 50-50, do not go for that. You're going to want to play passive and let another player deal with that situation, and then maybe another situation will present itself. Alright guys, so for the rest of this video, I'm going to be using the strategies that I just showed off, and it's going to be in the keyboard and mouse sounds, so I will see you guys in the next video.